Hello, hello, hello. I swear every time I take some time off of streaming, I forget how to do everything. Everybody else have this problem? As I break things? Give me 1 second, everybody. Okay, now we're for real ready, I think. I hope. Something. How was everybody's week? How has everyone's week been? I've been gone for a whole week and I literally have no idea what I'm doing. It is also our Stream-aversary, everybody! Woohoo! And I literally don't remember what I'm doing. Da-da-da-da. There we are. So we've got some new emotes for subs. We've got some other stuff. I actually hope to get more done while on my vacation, but life is life, and I didn't get as much done. So we're still working on stuff and improving stuff and changing things and stuff and things. However, we are going to start off the party with the challenge wheel and the wheel choosing maps, and we're going to get kayaks into play so that he has to be tortured with the challenge wheel as well. The challenge wheel, mine is kind of, I don't know, it's a combination of some goofy stuff and some like actual challenge stuff, and we're just going to see how it goes and hope that it works. Because I don't know, I haven't tested it yet. Anyway, and maybe we will change up games in a little bit. We'll see. Let's see. Use cursed possessions. Sounds on the parabolic. Earn perfect investigations on nightmare or harder. I think our regular 3 evidence actually qualifies as nightmare or harder. I don't remember. We're going to find out. Make sure it is set. Oh, wait, we need to be... Poor guy will never get into games if I don't remember what we're doing. And... let me get the music off. I was leaving it on for the party mode. But... we also... big news, y'all. We've got a Discord now. I finally sucked it up and made one. So, everybody go join the Discord. Get on there, go join it. Do the things. And I hopefully the link works. New players, we know that Kayaks is just a huge hardcore role player, so we better put that on there. Alright, let me send him a code so that he can get in here too. Alright, and we probably need to be sure that our settings, switch to open mic, get the correct mic on there, and there we go. Alright, yes, go join the Discord, you know, do all the stuff. We've also got a YouTube channel. I put the VODs up there eventually, usually within a few days to maybe a week. It depends. Life sometimes is lifey. We'll stick all the socials up there. You know, do all the things. Like, subscribe, follow, yada yada. You know, do all the stuff, everybody. And I can't believe I've been doing this for a year, that y'all have been putting up with me for a year. Like, I'm amazed. And, I mean, fun fact for those who weren't actually here literally a year ago, I did start out as a Minecraft streamer. And we switched. I have a lot more fun. I love Minecraft, don't get me wrong. But I do have a lot more fun streaming Phasmo. And variety games, scary games, the things and the stuff. I definitely have more fun streaming Phas. Yeah, so how was everybody's week since I was gone for a whole week? Sort of intentionally, sort of not intentionally. I took my days off from the day job. I got stuff done around the house. I got stream stuff done. We got all of the Christmas stuff finally back into storage. I've literally vacuumed the entire house, which was awesome. Got laundry done and actually put away, because we all know I'm really good at doing laundry. It's the putting away the laundry that I'm not good at. So we got all sorts of stuff done. And it was great. And then I had to go back to work on Friday, and that wasn't so great. But it wasn't awful. I was kind of envisioning it being like a bit of a dumpster fire, and it wasn't, so that was good. Apparently, either my text didn't go through or something, but Kayaks didn't get the code. So we will just send it again. There he is. And Super Bowl is today for those who follow American football. Anybody have a team that they are rooting for? We are just kind of there. We don't really have a preference or anything else. We're going to go to Kayaks' parents for food and kind of watching the game. I guess I'm there for the commercials and the halftime show. I am totally down for Bad Bunny and Green Day. Yeah, Green Day was like one of my favorite bands in high school. And still are. I mean, they're still one of my favorites, but like they were one of my favorite bands in high school. So, I guess we're there for the halftime show. Alright. Well, let's get the wheels spinning and see what happens. This one. I swear, I totally feel like
wherever you want to go.
Well, the wheel's gonna tell us. Alright, well, we are going to Bleasdale, and as with the wheel, we remove that one. However, we do have to get the challenge wheel up. Let's see if I can do this without goofing them all up. Oh, well, that's weird. It, like, half green screened it. Well, let's see. We obviously can't do chat chooses map. But otherwise, what are we doing? Yeah, because we have to have some chaos. Alright. So our starting sanity is going to be at 75%. So okay. Let me get into the customs and change that. Which raises our difficulty by 0.01%. Alright. And it said Bleasdale, right? I believe. If I put the other one on, it may completely reset the other one, which would be kind of annoying. It does completely reset the other one. Lovely. Well, it is what it is. Alright, anyway, Bleasdale it is. So, here we go. And starting sanity is at 75, so we can either... Well, no, he can't hear me. I guess I better wait till we're back in the thing. We can either pill up right away to be at full sanity, or we can just see how it goes as is. Alright, we have Anne Hans. So all ghosts are valid. All ghosts are options. We need Anne to blow out a firelight. We gotta prevent Anne from hunting with a crucifix. And we gotta capture a photo of Anne. So I hope Anne is ready for her close-up. Alright, here we go. So with a starting sanity of 75, a demon could hunt us right off the bat without even using its ability. However, everybody else isn't really affected. Yay, we have the one hiding spot I know how to find. Well, Ghost is not just in the foyer, so I guess there's that. We are also not just in the sitting room, and no, Ouija board. In the fabulous room with all the puppies and kitties. This is my favorite room, because there's all the puppies and kitties. Okay. I will come get a photo of it. Are we in here? I think Ghosty is in here too. It is 13 degrees. And I just heard it do something. Yeah, now it's down to 12 degrees. Oh, yeah, it's throwing stuff at us. I don't think I've ever had a ghost in this room. Yep. Goes through toilet bowl cleaner at me. So we'll get this crucie down, and I will grab the other crucie. And Kyle will do his favorite thing of Spirit Box.
Hello, can you hear me? Where are you? Okay, what make you for talking?
Kyax is so polite with the ghosts. I think it's hilarious. And it's very cute. Alright, well, we have Spirit Box. Let's get you in there. Okay, I did drop everything. Cool. And we'll get these in there.
Alright, well, we got Spirit Box.
Cool. So we've got Spirit Box, which does take out poopy things like demons, but it leaves some other ghosts. We are currently on 3 evidence. We may change to 2. Also, the challenge wheel does have a 2 evidence option or thing in it, so we might have to. But as you all know, I'm trying to get better about doing 2 evidence games and being better at them. So we may change to 2 evidence by choice, too. We are not yet freezing. Well, let's go back to the van. We are going to take a look at our camera, video camera, see what that looks like, adjust it if need be. And let's turn on the night vision, see if there's Orby orbs. I don't see orbs. Of course, they could be where the camera isn't, because we don't have a camera pointing, you know, through the rest of the room. I am also not seeing any dots. So let's get some other stuff in there. Get the motion sensor. Yeah, we probably both should. Well, we started at 75, so that kind of affects how, you know, how fast we end up at low sanity. Alright, and away we go. As I grab the camera, really? Poopy ghost. Yep, I guess we should make sure that there aren't any hiding orbs. Let's see, no hiding orbies. Let's get these lights on. Oh, with the glowing light switch. Oh, we just got airballed. But Oni wasn't on the table anyway. Okay, let me turn this light switch back on. Oh, Ghosty stepped in salt, but I missed the recording. Right, so we are definitely not a wraith.
And there's no UV on the salt.
Yeah, we might have to put down another salt just to be sure. Because sometimes if they only take like a step and they don't actually take multiple steps, you don't get it. That is an EMF 5. And if you're sound recording, you can get a sound recording of that. Alright, we are down to a Daon, a Galu, Spirit, and Twins. We've got freezing. It's twins. Dang it, I was kind of hoping for a Galu, since it took forever to walk through that salt.
Hey. Immediate sounds, can you delete the paranormal laughing in the middle?
Absolutely. Here, I can try to bait another EMF 5. You can record the sound of the EMF 5.
No, I got a third one.
Okay. Well then, never mind. Oh. Don't drop the lighter. Alright, well you got 3 sounds. If we're going for a perfect, we still need 3 videos and 2 photos. What are our objectives? We need a photo of the ghost, and we need it to eat a crucie. Well, there, it ate the crucie.
I'm gonna go check the camera.
Oh, well, video camera's in my hand, I think. Here, I'll put it down.
Collectively, our average is 40%. So you might want to come and fill up.
I'm coming. I mean, she just popped a crucie, so I figured we needed to pill up again. Although, in order to get a photo, Annie is doing nothing. I mean, Annie's airballing us, but that doesn't count as a photo of the ghost.
Nope, it does not.
Alright, we are... average... Oh, he grabbed a camera as well. I mean, we could put down more salt and get a salt video. Maybe we just do that and make sure that we get at least another video.
I guess it's up to you. Do you want to try and sit around and try and get a picture, or do you just want to call it?
I don't know. I mean, she's not doing anything for us to easily get a picture. We're gonna have to probably try to get a hunting ghost photo, which I don't love for, you know, first game of the day. At least I finally got a salt video.
Oh, that's good.
So we've got one burn on this one. Oh, nope, we aren't high enough sanity. I was thinking we could light the summoning circle and get a photo that way, but we can't. You gotta start at 80, because each one takes away like 20%. So never mind that idea. Yeah, let's just call it. See what other craziness the games have for us the rest of the day. I mean, we've got 2 out of 3 objectives. We have a mostly full media book, so, you know, not too shabby. You on twins?
I can. I'm on twins.
Welcome back. I've got some
And we were correct with twins. Bum 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 bum. And off some streamers. What else? Oh, we didn't see how many marbles we have today. I have a feeling that we don't have very many. Oh, we supposedly have 92% of our marbles. I don't buy it. I don't buy it at all. I think the marble meter is lying. I think it is lying just through its teeth. So instead, you know. We'll just, you know, play around with stuff. Alright, let's fix this. Put our sanity back to normal. And let's get the wheel up. I don't know why it's got... I'm not fixing it again. It's just gonna have the funky green gradient. It is. Alright, where are we going next? We're going to your favorite map. We're going to prison.
I was about to say, it hit prison, didn't it?
Yep, that's not prison. That's Point Hope. There we go. Alright, now let's get the... It would be really nice if I could figure out how to have both wheels running at the same time. But it doesn't seem to do it. And probably we should be doing challenge wheel before we do it choosing map, but... Alright. Open mic it is, so you have to go open mic too. Since I'm already open mic, so...
Hold on. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Alright, I'm open mic.
Alrighty.
Sorry, people. No, I'm ready up, so let's go.
Yeah, you were all glitchy right in front of me and I couldn't see the thing. Alright. To prison we go.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost.
Alright, so capture a photo of the ghost. Well, this is your thing.
Don't know what it's capable of.
Alrighty, we've got Nellie Carey. We need a photo of Nellie. So hopefully she's more willing to show herself than our twins last round. We need Nellie to do an event. And one of us has to escape Nellie during a hunt.
Oh, well, just make it easy on us.
Right? And just for good measure, I'm sure she's going to be way in the back.
Well, of course, it's prison.
Oh, and we have sunrise. Oh, and then I start going the wrong direction. We're super good at this, everybody. We're like, you know, professionals and stuff. Oh, and we have tarot cards. And to get a baseline here, I'm gonna grab the parabolic, see if I can hear anything. See if our ghosty will make some noise somewhere. Nope, so far I'm just hearing us.
No idea where you went.
No, I'm coming back to you. I'm right here. I don't know where the light switches are in this hallway. But so far, I'm not hearing the ghost do anything. Like, I'm just hearing you. Oh, that time I heard a throw. I suspect it's upstairs? Of course, now it's not doing anything again. Okay, I heard something. I think it's upstairs.
Okay.
I'm guessing.
Isn't that like half the game?
Well, yes. Are we in here, Ghosty? We are in
Yes.
here.
It's either in this room or directly beneath us.
No, I think it's in here. It's like 7 degrees.
And it just turned the lights off.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna throw that down. Okay, I am gonna go get... We'll pick up our
Hello,
camera
can you hear
too.
me? Hello, where are you?
We're gonna pick
Hello,
up
can you hear me?
all the stuff. We'll
Where
get a
are
video
you?
camera, we'll get the other
What's
cruci,
your name?
and we'll grab the photo camera.
Hello, can you hear me?
Because that's a big room, so we want
What's your name?
both of them.
Hello, can you hear me? Granted, it's still light outside, so that could affect it too.
Well, it shouldn't affect spirit box, though, it will affect temperatures. It'll take it longer to get down to freezing. Yeah, so sunrise is one of the warmer temps, so it does take a little bit longer to get down to freezing. However, that's really the only, like, thing about it.
Fair enough.
I'm not convinced that both crucies truly cover this whole room, but it covers most of it. I have a feeling that we are not gonna get freezing. Alright, let's go grab some more stuff. Let's get dots. We'll get ghost writing. What else do we want to get? Dots, ghostwriting. We'll grab a UV. Why not?
That was one of the creepiest sounds I've ever recorded.
Uh-oh.
It just constantly said, why?
Yeah, that's pretty creepy. I will give you that one. Yeah, it's not perfect, but I think it'll work.
Excuse me.
Alright, Ghosty, you started out doing stuff, now you're not doing nothing. It's just not doing anything. Hey, what else do we need? We need a firelight. We need some salt. We should probably check sanity. Sanity is not great, but it's not awful.
Alright, I gotta duplicate paranormal talking, if you don't mind.
Yep, I got it.
Thank you.
Sound recordings are a pain sometimes. Yeah, like, things that I think should be whispers are considered talking. Things that I consider talking are whisper. They're just, sounds are weird. Alright, well, it's not an Oni. That's literally all we have. Oh, we got feets.
Nice.
Get a picture of the feeties.
Okay, and you're at 50%.
Yeah, I just got airballed.
Well, we checked off the witness a ghost event.
Okay, why can't I get the video of the airball? Ah, crap, and we didn't get the video fast enough. Where is it? There it is. Alright, well, after being airballed twice, I'm sure I need meds. Okay, so now it's finally being kind of eventy.
Alright, we got dots.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, just took a recording of them. So we can actually get a picture. Won't be that hard.
Well, unless it's a Goryo. Which you can...
Okay, fair enough.
I'm told you can get a picture of Goryo dots, but I'm not sure how, considering you can only see him through a video camera.
And that didn't count.
You're right next to me.
Alright. Well,
Right. Well, so far we've got dots and UV, right?
yeah. So I think we're gonna have to test for Goryo. I don't...
Yeah, if I take everything off, so we weren't able to get freezing temperature.
Well, not yet,
I don't see
anyway.
any ghost orbs.
But none of those are gonna be freezing. Orbs is Banshee. Bombo is Writing. Spirit Box is Phantom. And EMF 5 is a Goryo.
I'm thinking we got a Goryo.
I'm kind of leaning that way too. Which also means getting it to hunt could suck. But I guess we'll find out. I also have no idea where to hide. Yeah, it broke the lights.
Oh, Well, that was very kind of them.
Right? Yeah, Nellie's just... yeah.
Try again.
Hello, can you hear me? Hello, where are you? Hello, what's your name?
Come on, Nellie, do some dotties.
Hello, can you hear me?
And that is not an EMF 5. We aren't going to get freezing anyway. I'm not really sure why I'm checking. Now, I'm standing in the hall for 2 reasons. A, I'll maintain a little bit of sanity, but also, if it is indeed a Goryo, it's not going to dots until nobody's in the room. And I know Kayaks is in the room and in and out and all the stuff, but yeah.
Keep getting the same.
You're right there. I keep getting the same recording.
Yeah. Come on, ghosty pants. You want to dots for me? Please? No, you want to throw in a clipboard instead. I swore I heard an EMF 5 really briefly, but I'm not hearing it now. Rude ghost. Slam the door in my face. That's an EMF 5. Yep, we do officially indeed have a Goryo. And our sanity must be pretty cruddy for it to try to hunt. So let's go find out what our sanity is like. It's probably terrible. Oh yeah, yeah, our sanity is just beautiful at 36.
I need you to, again, delete a duplicate recording. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Well, question becomes, do we want to do an escape a hunt? I can get a hunting ghost photo. Or try to, anyway. Or do we care?
Um, hey, also considering we're in prison, we've got quite a bit of stuff. If we want to try and capture a photo, it'd be at the same time as you trying to escape a hunt.
Mm-hmm. I think that's, at this point, the
Otherwise,
only way we're going to get a
we
photo.
can walk out of prison alive, I will be a happy person.
Alright, well then mark down Goryo. And let's get out of here.
Alright, hold on. Alright, I got Goryo marked down.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
And we were correct with a Goryo. Bum 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 bum. We don't need to listen to the countdown unless you all really, really wanted to. I'm just curious where the bone was, not that we were going to look for it. In public visitation, so we probably walked like right by it. Hey, you can
Probably.
now go back to push to talk.
I'm going to. Just give me a second.
We're fine. I also should run ads before we get into the next map. Because otherwise we're going to have to run them like in the middle, and that would be annoying.
Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and run ads. We do 1 ad break an hour. It is just for 3 minutes. It keeps pre-roll off for anyone new coming in. And if for any reason you have to refresh the stream, you also don't get smacked with ads because that's no fun. While ads are running, I do take a quick break to use the bathroom, refill my water, anything else I might need to do. If you don't get ads or don't get all of the ads, I do put words on stream so that you're not just staring at an empty screen. If you do get ads, I do appreciate you sitting through them. It is a good time to get drinks, get snacks, pet your pets, etc. Also a good time to join the Discord and do all of that. And then I will see you all in just a few minutes. Alright, I am back. Sorry that took a little bit longer than intended. But I definitely had to use the restroom. And everybody's back from the ads, so they all beat me to it. Okay, let's get the music off. And we will get back into games. Let me hit the buttons. That's not the button. Well, we're on the challenge wheel, so I guess we'll spin the challenge wheel first. No, we're just gonna spin it again. Magic 8 Ball. So, for those not familiar, and Kayaks, he's also probably not really, although I think we talked about it. With the Magic 8 Ball, we have to ask permission to use anything. And the Magic 8 Ball will say yes or no. Now we also need our map. So, let's get the map file open. Okay, we've already been there today. Alright, the map wheel really just likes this corner. Alright, so we will turn that off. Magic 8 Ball is big. We don't need it to be that big. Let's move it like over here. That's better. Alright, we are going to Sunny. Nobody get excited. It's going to be Sunny restricted. We're not doing full Sunny. So I heard that for some reason this is kind of borked at the moment and it only works on full Sunny. So we're currently at 31. Let's see if the Sunny restricted one run counts or not. Alright, and did you hear what the challenge wheel gave us?
8 Ball.
Yes. So we have to ask the Magic 8 Ball to take any equipment in, and if it tells us no, basically, you can't use it. So the easiest way I've found is to like throw it in the corner so that way you don't accidentally decide to use it. Alright, so most importantly, first, can we use headgear?
Investigate it, but be careful. We don't know what it's capable of.
Ooh, no headgear. What about lighters? We can use lighters. Right, can I... Well, I didn't... I'm clicking too fast. That was for the thermo, so yes, we can use a thermo.
Alright, we kind of have to have a motion sensor and a fire light to be blown in.
Okay, This is true. I didn't even look at the objectives. So, hopefully, we've got Gregory Jones, Firelight, Motion Sensor, and Sanity below 25. Right, can we use candles, lanterns? Ooh, can we reroll? No. Well, I mean, I can keep re-rolling till it says yes, but I guess we'll go with yes for firelights, but we're not gonna... So we can use thermos, we can use lighters, we can use the firelight, we can't use headgear. Can we use flashlights? Yes. Can we use crucies? No. Can we use motion sensors? Yes. Okay. I'm gonna start getting confused as to what we can use and can't use, so I'm gonna have to start throwing stuff in corners. No crucies. So, unless the ghost is in the corner of the van. But we can use lighters, we can use thermos. We can use flashlights. And we can use candles, lanterns, etc. So far. Can we use the camera? No. Alright, no photo cameras.
I'm not a fan of the magic 8 ball.
Right? It's kind of trying to screw us. And it's kind of time consuming, honestly, with 2 players, because I almost feel like I have to do it all right now.
Alright, so what can I use?
Lighters, thermos, can we use an EMF? Well, we're going to re-roll that. Ask again later. Yes, you can use an EMF. Okay, I did have to re-roll a whole bunch, so we're kind of cheating at this point, but, you know, whatever. Can we use video cameras? Well, we're re-rolling. Concentrate and ask again. Okay. Alright, well, let's see if we can find this thing, at least. Let's see where we are. Hospital wing. Downstairs. Yay. And power is also downstairs, for when we inevitably break it. Haha, I stole the bell. I'll put it back.
No, you won't.
Well, I did. Well, since we don't have cameras, I'm just gonna grab the bone. What kind of cursed object do we have? Out of curiosity, we've got Jerry. Alright, we will have to rescue Jerry. I I did not check temps at all upstairs. I probably should have. Where is the light switch for here? I can never remember. There it is. Are we in the office? We are not in the office. And Ghosty cannot be in the padded rooms. But there is a room back here that Ghosty is also fortunately not in. Are we in here? Nope, not according to the thermo anyway. We are not in here either. Not in here. I heard something. I thought I heard something. It's really hard to tell sometimes if you're even in the right... Like, if you hear things or if stuff is supposed to be on the floor, we are in here.
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna go grab some more stuff. And hopefully the magic 8-ball is magical and not poopy like it's been. Alright, so we know we can grab video cameras. Hopefully we can also grab a book and dots. We will ask the 8-ball in a second and find out. Alright, magic 8-ball, can we use dots? Yes. Cool. Magic 8-ball, can we use ghostwriting? Yes. Alright.
Alright, well, I got a firelight on right now.
Cool. Alright, I still have a flashlight. Alright, I'm coming in with the video camera and the dots. And Magic 8-ball also said that we can use the ghostwriting. I just don't have enough hands.
Alright, well, it just blew out the lantern once. I turned it back on.
Okay.
Need second use. It just closed the door on.
I think it's hunting. Or at least it sounded like it was hunting, but it's not, I guess. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure it recorded orbs. It did. Alright, so we do have ghost orbs. That does mean that it could be a mimic. So I'm not going to mark them off just yet.
What does your magic table say about Spirit Box?
Can we use the spirit box? Signs point to yes. So yes, you can. Oh, we've got freezing.
Okay, what does your magic 8-ball say about Spirit?
Oh, sorry, I must not have had the button pushed. Yes, you can use spirit box.
Alright, then UV. Guessing that's gonna be enough.
We'll find out. Can we use UV? Reply hazy, try again later. Alright, can we use UV? Try again later. Try again later. Signs point to yes.
Sorry, UV, is that good or no?
Yes, UV you can use. I just had to ask it about 14 times though. Alright, so if it's not a mimic, we are down to those 4. We have not seen dots. It has not blown out the firelight a second time. Alright, well there's that candle blow video.
Alright, you got your video.
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna bring in what I have, but can I grab a UV?
Yes. I think I am going the wrong direction. No, I'm going the right direction. Okay, so let's grab ghostwriting. And we'll ask about motion sensors and stuff. Nope, he already grabbed ghostwriting. Alright. Magic 8-ball, can we use salt? Yes. Magic 8-ball, can we use motion sensors? Very doubtful. Well, I'm calling for a reroll. Can we use motion sensors? Thank you. And we'll check the camera for a second.
Oh, I did not grab a motion sensor.
I've got one. Alright. Let's get this stuff in.
I also did not grab a box.
Okay. I'm coming in with salt and a motion sensor.
Okay. I got the UV here. I'll go grab them.
Okay. Hi, Wesley. Yep, our little buddy Wesley is hanging out. He just decided to tippy-tap across the room and lay down in the other dog bed. Because, you know, that's what puppies do. Okay, no fingies on the light switch.
You left the bell sideways. It's funny.
Well, it's just how it landed when I threw it. Okay, I'm thinking probably not UV. Could you wait until I'm ready, Ghost?
As far as objectives go, we got everything but the sanity.
Really?
No audio. We have no pictures because we don't have the camera.
Right. That might be a duplicate. Nope, and our book is full anyway. And it would have been a duplicate. The book is full. Well, videos are full. Is that the ghost
Alright, so at
trying to
this point,
toggle the
we
fuse
basically have
box?
freezing temperatures, and that's it, right?
Yeah, we've got freezing. We do have ghost orbs, but it still could be a mimic. Yeah, I feel like we've heard it attempt to toggle the fuse box a couple of times, but it hasn't turned off the power. Your head was sticking out through the van.
I got a big head.
I know. Oh, but orbs takes Jen away. I don't think we have UV. I haven't seen dots. Can I see the ghostwriting book from here? I cannot.
I'll be in the room in just...
Was that spirit box?
No, that
What?
was EMF.
Oh. From here it sounded like a weird noise. I don't think we have UV. Did it shut the door fully? I'm not sure now. It might have.
Well, I just had an event happen.
Okay. Well, I can't figure out what this thing is.
Hello, can you hear me? Hello, where are you? Hello, what's your name? Hello, can you hear me? Hello, what's your name? That was Spirit Box.
Okay, cool. So, we've got an Onryo. For the sanity, we could poke Jerry. What do you think, chat? Should we poke Jerry? I don't know why I'm going in that direction. There is no hiding in that room. There never has been, never will be. Is there hiding in here, though? No.
Grab Jerry and take him to the front.
That's what I'm gonna do. Come here, Jerry. You shouldn't play with sharp things anyway. Our sweet little innocent Jerry.
Yeah, right now we're at about a 50% average. Oh, he's hunting.
For the record, this is a terrible hiding spot. Okay. Yeah, that is not an actual hiding spot, folks. But I was hoping, since Ghosty was downstairs, that maybe by just being in the corner, I would be okay.
Oh, you're alive.
I am alive. Barely. Alright. What was our sanity at after the hunt?
50% still.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna poke Jerry a few times.
Alright. hunting again.
Whew. Finally. Oh, it was a curse. Was it a cursed hunt because I hit the heart pin? It might have been. Alright, well, you gotta go sit in the dark or poke Jerry or something.
Where's a good hiding?
Well, I wouldn't say it's a good hiding spot, but I've just been hiding in this corner. And, of course, make sure you turn off your flashlight and all that stuff. If it hunts. But since it's downstairs, unless it decides to come upstairs, it's not super likely to find you. We hope. But you should only need to poke him like once or twice. Yep, I think Jerry's having too much fun there. Yeah, we are like almost there. One more should do it. Yep, we got it.
Should be good.
Yep, we are good.
Jerry is coming with us.
Yes. Save the Jerry.
Alright, I am on
Let me make sure I'm on Onryo. I am. Alright, let's get out of here and let's get the magic 8-ball off the screen because we are not using it again. At least not this today.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
And we were correct with an Onryo. Bum 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 bum. If the bone had been in the correct place, where would it have been? Hospital room 2. Alright, let's spin the wheel and see where it sends us this time. Woodwind. So I'm thinking maybe we do a round or two without the challenge wheel and just, you know. What do you think?
I'm good with that.
Alright, the 8-ball is sending us to Woodwind.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment.
And now we can use all of our stuff. Yay!
Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
Alright, we've got Jessica Martin. We need 3 photos, we need 2 sounds, and someone's got to repel Jessica while she's chasing us.
Yeah.
Alright, I've got all my stuff. Now I turn on my headlamp. It was on. Make sure it's back on. Let's go! And we've got snow. However, power starts on, so things should warm up, in theory, pretty quickly, except for the ghost room.
I got a jawbone, I think, in the blue tent.
We've got mirror.
It's a fever.
Yep, that would be a jawbone. Alright, Ghosty is not a djinn because it turned off the power. Right. So far, Ghosty is not in any of these tents. We do have this hiding spot. I am not a fan of that hiding spot. But, you know, in a pinch, it'll do. Did you turn on the lamp in the red tent?
No.
Alright, well, Ghosty is in here. And it is also like 1 degree, so... Ghosty is in here. Drop the camera. Let's go get some stuff. So,
Hello, can you hear me?
let's get
Hello, it's cold in this tent. Can you hear me?
the video
Hello?
camera. We'll get dots.
Can you hear me? Where are you?
And we'll grab the book.
What's your name? What's your hobbies? Can you hear me? It's a small tent, so you can't go very far.
I'm pretty sure Ghosty doesn't care that it's a small tent, and we'll just roam wherever he wants to. Get our dotties on. Besides the Goryo, we haven't had any dotty ghosts today. I mean, granted, we've only played 3 games. This is our 4th, but still. Alright, let's check the video camera. See if it sees anything that we don't. Also, maybe we'll get lucky and there will be dots.
Dot.
Yep, it just recorded them too, I think. Yep, and we got a door move recording. Cool. And Kayak saw them with his face hole, so that is not a Goryo. Alright, Ghosty. We got salt. Any feet? We've got UV. Nope, I couldn't.
Got UV?
Yes. But I could not get to the thingy fast enough for a picture. Oh, and we've got ghostwriting. Which I also couldn't get fast enough.
Sorry, got ghost what?
Ghostwriting. We have an Obambo, everybody! Alright, well, at least we can get...
I think that's only the second Obambo I've got.
Yeah, I haven't gotten very many either. I think this is like the third one maybe that I've gotten. On the flip side, I think I've gotten the Obambo more than I've gotten the other two.
He's staring.
Dang it, I don't think I got the photo fast enough. No, I did not.
I got a duplicate again.
Okay, yeah, there's a duplicate video too.
Another duplicate. And it's the last one I can...
Oh, well. There's a duplicate video, but if we don't delete it, then videos are full. And just threw stuff at me.
I deleted.
Okay. Well, we have no more deletes, so... Alright, folks, what can we get? We could get a video of a firelight. We haven't even brought one in yet. Let's bring in a firelight. Parallel chasing.
He's traveling a bit.
Yep, they do wander. Alright, that's videos full. What's our sanity look like?
I didn't fill up. I meant like. I got 2 incense on me.
Okay, I'm gonna grab the other incense. Would be nice if we could get the burn. And then we've got to do a escape while repelling.
Alright, I saw him and I panicked.
I get that. I'd love to get a dots photo. But dots photos have also been kind of finicky lately. Well, really ghosty. I think Ghost broke the door. And of course, now he dots is when I'm too far away to get a dots photo.
I was gonna say, just watch someone walk through the.
Yeah, I'm expecting him to try to hunt any second. Yeah, we're at 35, so we should be within hunt range, even for a non-angry Obambo. And they cycle between...
I thought he was hunting.
They cycle between angry and not angry every, like, 2 minutes or something, so... He should be wanting to hunt.
Got the last incense.
Yeah, I've got 2. Do you need one? Here you go.
Sacrificial lamb, I see.
I think you... I don't know. Did you grab the used one? That was an event, but that scared the crap out of me. I don't know where he is. Go back to your room. Hunt from your room, please. Okay, that was a cruci burn.
Alright, we're at 21% average. I'm at 3%.
Okay. I mean, it just burned a cruci. I'm not gonna go pull that cruci out of there. It's gonna spawn the minute I try to, I'm sure. But there's probably...
Well,
I don't think it burned it twice. I think it only burned it once.
I think you're right. But at this point, you want to try one more time? I'm all out of stuff.
Yeah, I can hang out, see if he comes after me. We're gonna turn on this lamp, because that's where I'm gonna try to hide. Hopefully.
The most stubborn ghost to get you to hunt.
Right? It's like, I feel like it should have just totally eaten that cruci completely by now and not just half. Is everybody gonna watch the Super Bowl today?
Come on, little guy. You can do it.
And if you're watching, who are you rooting for? Like I said, we don't really have... We're not...
It's afraid of the light.
It might be. It totally might be. Yeah, we're not really, fans of either team, so... We're just hoping for, I guess, a fun-to-watch game, some fun commercials. Commercials are the main reason to watch them, as far as I'm concerned, anyway. And hopefully the halftime show is fun. But, what are your plans if you're going to watch Super Bowl? If you're going to watch the Puppy Bowl
Well,
instead?
I guess, do you want to just stand around there, or do you want to just move on?
Well, it finally just burned the cruci a second time. But that took forever. Yeah, I think maybe we just give up. I gotta run ads anyway. I could go get a cruci photo. Of course, with my luck, then it'll hunt right on my butt and just clap my ass. But we're gonna do it anyway.
Okay.
There, get smudged. That had better have counted. It did. Alright, I've got Obambo circled. You ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
And we were correct with an Obumbo. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, we do have to run ads. I do one ad break an hour. It is just for 3 minutes to keep pre-rolls off for anyone
Well,
new
we were
coming
correct.
in. We were indeed. While ads are running, I do put words on stream on for anyone who doesn't get ads or doesn't get all of the ads. If you do get ads, I recommend taking a break, get drinks, get snacks, use the bathroom, pet your pets, do all the things. I will take a quick break and refill my water and stuff. So I will see you all in just a couple of minutes. Welcome back from the ads. Took me longer than I thought it would to fill my water. Who knew? Right, let's get words off and the BRB off. We'll get the wheel back on. I don't know why it's being goofy. Whatever. Well, let's see where it sends us this time. We were just in Woodwind. We're not going back to Woodwind. I guess I could remove it, and that would probably help. Alright. We are going to Tanglewood. Let me also get the music off. Alright, kayaks, you ready? We are going to Tanglewood. Alrighty, here we go.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before
Yay,
investigating.
Tanglewood.
Yes, nice, normal, easy map. Sort of, quote unquote. Alright, we've got Janice.
Doing any restrictions?
Nope. I did not do the challenge wheel. Do you want to do the challenge wheel?
No, I'm good.
Alright, we've got Janice Bowen. We need 3 videos. We need Janice to do an event. And then we need a photo of the EMF.
Ready when...
Alrighty, here we go. Get some lights on. I heard what sounded like a light switch, but it could have been kayaks turning on the light. Yep, we've got music box. Are you in the nursery? Are we in Nancy's room? Nope, but I just saw kayaks' arm. I just saw your arm through the wall.
Well, blame the programmers.
I think it's funny. Yep, Ghosty's ringing the phone. Elon calling. Right, but we are not here. Are we over here? No. So we are we're probably in here or garage. We are in the laundry room. It is 14 degrees, 15 degrees, 14 degrees. I can't really decide what it's doing, but it's in here. Alrighty, we still need a bone, so let's go bone looking. Ghosty just shut a door.
Hello, can you hear me? Hello, are you in the washer? Are you in the dryer? Where are you? What's your name?
Yep, power's down here.
Where are you?
Bone.
Hello, hello, hello.
Alrighty, we got bone. Let's drop that. And we'll get some more stuff. We'll get the video camera and dots and ghost writing. Video camera almost always tends to be like
Hello?
one of the things I bring in, with the second pile of
hear me?
stuff.
Nope. Alright.
The other things kind of vary, but usually it's camera, dots, and writing, or something like that. We got Orbeez. Come on, Ed, quit cycling through the stuff like you don't know where your stuff is. Which I realize I do all the time, but we could pretend for like 30 seconds that I know what I'm doing. Just for a couple of minutes we could pretend. Grab you and you and you. Alright, so we have UV, we have salt, and what else do we grab? We grabbed the motion sensor. Dang it, I did not get it fast enough. Okay, we probably have a duplicate motion sense. We do have a duplicate motion sense. But I don't see any feetsies. We are not freezing yet. Alright, what else do we need?
I'm gonna grab a firelight, see if I can get that.
Let's watch the camera for a second, see if maybe we're lucky and we get dots. Alright, that was a door move. And if I understand all the things correctly, that should mean that it can't be a Ure. Right? Because Ures can only do a full open or a full close. They can't do the shimmy shake one. I think. I hope. Come on, Ghosty, you want to blow out the candle? Oh, apparently we want to turn out the lights in the garage, though. Oh, Ghosty turned off the power. There we go. That is an EMF 5. Whoop. Okay, an EMF 5 does take Mimic away, so we can put the orbs on. Not the button. Oh, and we just got dots. Granny's in the dots. We got Granny in the dots. We've got a Raiju. It's been a minute since I've had a Raiju. Okay, Granny, you gotta dots longer, please.
Alright, so we just need 2 more pictures and then witness a ghost event.
Okay. Come on, Ghosty, do the dots stuff. For a photo? Come on, Granny. You know you wanna take a photo. You know you do. Come on, Granny. Let's go. There's all sorts of electronics in there. You should be totally active and happy and stuff. I got dots for like half a second. I need dots longer than half a second. And what is with the lighting glitches? Come on, Granny, let's go.
Is there anything else I can search for?
Take a picture of.
Not really. I mean, not really. A cruci burn, a dots, her event, you know, other ghost form. And I mean, it's a Raiju. I feel like it should be doing stuff. Did I get it? No.
Alright, well, I got the event done.
Well, at least there's that, I guess.
Door on me.
Come on, Granny. Do the dots. You're walking through the motion sensor a bunch. I really only turned it on so you'd have one more electronic
We got
to...
a video of the ghost stepping. Oh, that's right. We can't do this assault thing anymore. Never mind.
Nope. Unfortunately, Salt is only a video. Damn it. Dot's photos have been kind of wackadoo lately anyway, so maybe I shouldn't be trying for one. We're also out of deletes.
Well, then I'll leave the camera to you.
There. I'll throw Hulk at you.
Not very nice. Throwing things at you.
Yeah. But it's funny. What's our sanity look like?
We're still pretty.
Yeah, I'm not surprised that we'd be pretty high. We haven't been in the dark like at all. Yep. Ghosty killed the power again. This Raiju loves playing with the power. It's turned it off like a dozen times. She just walked into the garage, and I saw the Dots briefly, but like, I don't know, Dots photos have been really weird lately. Like, I've had a few where it's like, very definitely did I get a Dots photo, and yet it didn't count. So, I don't know anymore. That's not going to count either. Well, we are out of deletes, so at this point, it is what it is. Do we have all of our objectives? We do.
Yes, we do.
Alright, you got Raiju
ready.
circled?
I do.
Alright, and here we go.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
And we were correct with the Raiju. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Nope, and apparently we got a daily. Anything of note? Anything interesting? Not really. Alright, let's spin the wheel and find out where we're going next. The wheel's being nice to us. We're going to Willow.
Okay.
And away we go.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. Nothing to report, but it looks like whoever was here
Hold on, work's calling.
Okay. Right, we've got Nellie Martin. We need Nellie to blow out a firelight. We need to prevent Nellie from hunting with a crucie, and we need a video of Nellie. So Nellie, I hope you're like eventy and stuff, or maybe Dotsy. Alright, you ready?
1 second. You can go without me for now.
Okay. We will start without him. Look for bones, look for objects. I did not notice the music box, so it's probably not here. No, it isn't. So music box is there. Tarot will be on the table. Nope, we've got hiding, no Ouija board, no mirror. And supposedly there is currently a bug, a glitch, a feature in which the bone can only be upstairs, which ever since I heard that, it's only been upstairs, so I might have a little bit of confirmation bias, but yeah. Man, Jerry, I wish I could still do the splits. We've got Jerry! And Jerry's over there doing the splits. I'm kind of jealous. I can't do the splits anymore. Okay, I guess we're going into the basement. Ghostie's in the basement. Okay, we'll put this crucie there, and then we'll put the other one at the other end. Get this light off. We don't need all of the lights on. Yeah, and we do need it to prevent... blah, blah, blah. We do need the ghostie to eat a crucie for our objectives, so having them both in there is definitely useful. Plus, I don't really want to be hunted if I don't have to be. It would be kind of nice if ghosties were a little bit more active and stuff, but I don't want to have to survive hunts if I don't need to.
Hey, babe, you have a camera? I see the
Yes.
ghost.
Well, I didn't get to it fast enough, but yes, I had one. Oh, and now we got airballed. Right, not freezing yet. Just walk through people. Alright, what else do we want to get? We should get a ghost writing book, a UV, and we'll get some salty salt. And let's see, what are the things? Cruci, ghost, firelight. And it is specifically a video of the ghost. Okay, I don't see any orbs. Seriously, I was like on it and everything, and it still didn't let me get them. But we got feats, and we got dots. Did that dots photo count? It did. Alright, we have UV and we have dots. Ah, you're gonna be flippin' kidding me. And it better not be a dupe dots. Okay. And we have Granny again.
Alright, sorry, I'm back.
Okay, we've got UV and dots. And it's Granny again. Shh, don't tell Gaga. I apparently stole all of her grannies. Look here, lady.
It keeps turning the light off.
It does. You know what, we're just gonna leave the camera there. I would like to go check my sanitize because I bet it is terrible. And maybe we can get the dots video from the van. That was a cool object throw. Nice big levitate. Okay, we're gonna turn that off because we pretty specifically need a ghost video. Although we don't have that many other videos, so you know, it wouldn't necessarily be a big deal.
Have you gotten a picture of Granny yet?
I have a picture, but we need a video, and I have not succeeded in getting a video.
Hello, can you hear me?
It also helps if I actually mark the things. It is not a Goryo. We have seen the dots with our
Hello,
eyeballs.
Can you hear me? Hello, where are you? Come on, Granny. Come say hi. Hello?
We got ghostwriting.
Just
Yep, I got it on video too. Alright, so with ghostwriting, we've got another Obambo. Alright, Nelly. Can you please dots? Thank you. We got the dots video. Alright, let's get the firelight in there. We'll get a motion sensor in there. We only need one more video, I'm pretty sure now. Yes. And we just need our good old Obumbo to eat a crucie. So hopefully we should be able to do that. Oh, throwing spray paint. Our photos are all done. Nope, now I don't need a dots. Fire extinguish. Glad the camera could see that, because Kayak's butt was right in my way. Alright, videos are done, photos are done. We're missing an objective. Are we missing, sounds?
Alright, give me 1 second. Sounds are full up, all unique.
Cool. How are we on objectives? Alright, we just need our Obumbo to try to hunt.
And you were at like 24%, 20%.
Okay.
But we got everything.
Has it burnt a crucie yet?
That's the only thing we're missing.
Well, your sanity's pretty high, so maybe you gotta go sit in the dark somewhere? Or go poke Jerry? Jerry's busy doing the splits in his cabinet. We could end up with a perfect game this time, y'all. Turn that off. We don't need it making noises for no reason. And videos are full, so it doesn't matter that it's doing motion sensor things. We're just chilling. We're gonna see if it burns that crucie. And don't forget, everybody, we do finally have a Discord, so if you want to come join me over there, totally can. It's still a bit of a work in progress, because I'm still trying to figure it out.
I'm sitting in the dark.
Okay. But we do now have a Discord, so come join me over there, where we can hang out and do some fun stuff when I'm not streaming.
I guess just let me know when it burns.
Righty, will do. This could be like last time where it'll... Oh. This could be like last time where it takes till we're at like 5% or something to finally do it. But I will let you know as soon as it happens.
I'm actually coming to grab a pill, just that way I have it.
Probably not a terrible idea. And I will throw... I have not done so yet. Like I said, I basically figured out how to set it up, and that was about it. In fact, mostly I figured out how to set it up with a lot of help from Content Delta. If you all don't know Content Delta, you should go follow them. Especially on YouTube, because that's where all of their, like, videos are.
Just let me know.
Helping out all of the things, you know, all the streamer stuff, all of the other stuff. Content creation stuff in general. So, go follow them. But, yeah, I will post pet pictures, I will post food pictures, and other stuff. And it also will notify you every time we go live. And as soon as I get it all set up and figured out, it will also... I'll have it set up to send notifications or to post when I put videos and stuff on YouTube and Instagram and TikTok. Which I generally do kind of all at the same time. So go follow all the things. While we are waiting for this Obambo to finally burn a cruci,
What's my sanity at?
your sanity is at 41. Collectively, we are at 34, and it has not popped that cruci at all yet. And so Bumbo's being a poop head. So Friday night, I have this cute story about Wesley. We put the dogs out like at the usual time. And, you know, come in, he comes running in the house and running like straight to the bedroom. Like, it's bedtime, Mom, you know. Last pee of the night, now it's bedtime, Mom. But I was still getting work stuff done because I had been off work for, you know, days. And so he was sitting in the hall, like in front of the door, like waiting and waiting. And then he'd get closer to me. Alright, cruci finally burned.
I know, I saw, that's why I went down the stairs. Figure like provoke.
Fair enough. And we, then he'd get a little closer down the hall, like closer to me, and then sit there and wait and be like, Mom, it's bedtime, come on. And then finally, he was just laying on the floor in the doorway to our bedroom, just like with his nose on the gate, just waiting until he finally gave up and went to go hang out on the couch. But it was very cute. He was just waiting and waiting and waiting. And he has, like, you know, he's gotten better about it now that he's more comfortable. Like, if I decide to sleep in, he usually doesn't harass me and wake me up. He's usually quite happy to sleep in, too. But his internal clock is so, like, he knows that is, like, when they go out at, like, 10, 11, that's, like, the last pee of the night, and then it should be bedtime, and he knows, and he's ready. And it's funny. Alright, we have all of our objectives. We have all of our media. Everything is unique. We have another Obumbo. So, this should be a perfect game with Nelly. You ready?
Ready when you are. Excuse me. Have a bombo.
Welcome back.
And we were correct with an Obumbo. Bum 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 bum. Okay, we never looked to see. So that sunny run did count. So I don't know what's going on. Maybe they fixed it. Or maybe we were all just misinformed. I don't know. Alright, what do you think? One last game?
Sounds good to me.
Alright. Let's get the wheel up. And let's see where it sends us. Hopefully it's like a Ridgeview or an Edgefield or a Nels. I will take either of those. It is an Edgefield.
That is a great one to end on.
Yep, helps if I take the wheel off the screen so that you all can actually see. I said Edgefield, right? I've already forgotten.
Yes, it's Edgefield. It is what it is.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Alrighty. Oh, who are we looking for? We are looking for Judy West.
And it looks like they left
We need Judy to walk through a motion sensor. We need a photo of Judy. And Kayak's second favorite thing, we need 2 sounds with the sound recorder. And power's in the garage when we inevitably break it. Getting a couple of lighty lights on. Alrighty. Are you in the kitchen? Is Ghosty in the kitchen with
Either
Dinah?
living room or the room right above.
Oh, we got EMF.
That's correct. And it just threw a painting on the floor if you want to take a picture of it.
I can't.
Alright,
We have
right
to
one.
get a video. Yeah, I would say Ghosty is probably in here. It also lit the candle. So, first off, it is not an Onryo. Onryos cannot light candles in the... they can't light candles. I don't know what else I was trying to add to that. There isn't really an else to add to it. Alright, we'll grab the car key for the sake of grabbing the car key. Okay, no Ouija board.
Hello, can you hear me?
I'm gonna go upstairs and look for stuff.
Hello, where are you? Do you like candles?
Any
You like candles?
bones?
Where are you?
And if you all see the bone,
Hello?
as always, I know I haven't
Can you hear me?
really been
What's your name?
reminding everybody, but if you see the bone, please let me
Hello?
know, because I
Can you
will
hear me?
absolutely walk over it and never notice.
Who are you? I'm gonna say no on that.
Nope. Bone. Alright, so it's either Jerry. It's Jerry. Come on, Jerry. You come with me. This is totally the day of the Jerry. We've had Jerry like, what, 3 times? 4 times? We've had Jerry a whole bunch.
I think so, yeah.
Are my hands full? Oh, I still have a photo camera. Alright, well, let's do this. Throw in my emotional support mug. Thanks, Granny. Now, did we need a video of her or a photo? And it's flippin' Granny again. What the heck? Maybe we're just gonna have to use Granny as like our title for this VOD. Are there any Orbeez? I got the photo of Granny. I think we're gonna call this one Day of the Granny. Let's give it a slight angle that way. That's better. Okay, sound recorder, motion sensor. Let's get a ghostwriting book in there. We'll get the UV. And we'll get the motion sensor. Take a photo of the EMF. Oh, and we got dots again. If this is another Obumbo, I'm gonna laugh. Okay, salt, firelight.
Motion sensor.
Yeah, I got one in here.
Never mind, you got it.
We've got UV. Dots. UV. Ghost wandered over to play the piano. Could you wait till I'm ready? Did it take it? I think it did. Yep, we got the fire extinguish. Get some more salt down so that I can get a video. What is the last evidence for an Obumbo? It's ghost writing, right?
Hey, I need you to delete one of the fire extinguishers from media sounds.
Okay, I missed my salt because I was deleting stuff. Where's the salt? Come here, salty salt. It's okay, we'll just do more salt. There we go. Now I finally got a salt pick video. Oh, that is power. Where did I say power was? Garage? Right, so we still need... Is that a Banshee scream? Is Banshee an option? Banshee is an option. I suspect we have a Banshee, which would be at least not no Bumbo. Because I think the paranormal scream doesn't always for sure indicate that it's a Banshee. But I think that's one of the Banshee screams. I think. Alright, there's finally our motion sense. I would love to get a dots video. We need 2 more videos. Sounds are all good. And we need to know what this lady is. But we have all of our objectives. But I think we've got a Banshee. What do we need to confirm Banshee? Is it EMF 5? No, that's a Goryo. We know it's not a Goryo.
Yeah, we need 2 more videos, and then we'll have a full buck.
Orbs is a Banshee. Writing is the Obombo and Spirit Box. We haven't seen any orbs. Okay. That's 1 video down. Object throw. So we just need 1 more. But I'm not seeing any orbs. Maybe they're glitchy? Let's look over here. Where the funky cabinets that don't make any sense are. There's an orb. Alright, we do indeed for sure.
We got an object thrown video.
We've got a Banshee, everybody. Yeah, videos should be full.
I think
So we've got another perfect game. And it's a Banshee.
what was the other evidence? I got dots and UV.
Orbs. Plus the paranormal scream, I think, is a Banshee scream. But we have orbs. I finally found the 1 Orby that was hiding in a corner, being a poopy orb.
Alright, well, I'm on Banshee. I'm all set.
It's almost too bad we didn't have a hunting objective. It's been fun to watch the Banshee chase whomever around. Anyway.
You just want to see him chase me.
Well, yeah, I suspect that you were the target. But, you know.
Welcome back.
We were correct with the Banshee. Bum 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 bum. And we can do it the real way. Oh, and we unlocked stuff. We got our perfect investigation bonus. Yeah. So we got 2 perfect games right at the end, which was awesome. Now, I do think that that is going to be it for us today. I had kind of hoped for, like, Stream-aversary to be able to go a little bit longer, but we do have plans this afternoon. So we've kind of got to do other things. And I'm functioning on, like, 5 hours of sleep. So we're tired. Alright, I'm going to say bye to everybody. And I will see you in a few minutes. Kayaks.
All right. So happy Stream-aversary. I know it's a week late, but
It's all good.
that was a lot of fun. And thank you, everyone that was watching my wife. My partner.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me. Thank you for spending part of your Sunday. Let's get the ads snoozed. We are not going to do ads right before raiding out. That would be rude. I appreciate all of you. I love all of your faces. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and making all of this possible. I love doing this. I love hanging out with you all. I love playing games and being goofy and having all the fun and doing all the things. Let's get some fun stuff going in here. We'll just add to the shenanigans. Why not? That's kind of a fun mashup. No, I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. We will be back on tomorrow afternoon. I think that Kayaks and I are going to play some headliners. Change it up a little bit. We were talking about maybe trying to do it today, and it just didn't work. Or it didn't happen, I should say more accurately. But we can absolutely do some headliners tomorrow. So please come see me tomorrow afternoon, 4 p.m. Mountain Time. I cannot type today. US, there's my schedule in chat. And, you know, join the Discord, follow me, subscribe, I guess it's actually what it's called, on YouTube. Follow on Instagram, TikTok, all of the places. You know, I really want the Discord to be a fun place for us all to hang out and, you know, do the things when I'm not live. Thank you all for hanging out with me. If you are doing Super Bowl things today, please, you know, have fun, be safe, cheer on your favorite team, cheer on the halftime show, cheer on the ads, whatever you enjoy about Super Bowl stuff. Be safe, take care of yourselves, drink some water, eat some good food. Do something just for yourself. Self-care is important. It does not matter what it is as long as it's something just for you. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, everyone. I love your faces.